It's been a minute since I came through GuttaTv. You know, South and Gutter.
Alrighty.
You know, you sell all my CDs.
Yeah.
You used to sell all my stuff. You hung up all my posters. You feel me? And I'm over here shooting documentary, and I told him it's only right I stop by, show him your stuff.
Alrighty.
You know what I mean?
What used to be a big record store is now a used record store.
Used record store.
Used record store.
Yeah. I shot my first video outside in the parking lot.
Okay.
It's called How You Do It. How I Do It. It's on YouTube. Look it up. GuttaTv. I don't tell people about all that because that's my rapping days. I ain't been rapping, so I don't really be. You feel me?
Yeah, but so many youngsters did come through and shoot their videos.
Yeah. How you been doing?
Just hanging in.
Yep. They tell me they used to have a studio in the back and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You was recording or other people?
Other people, not me.
Yeah.
Ty ran it for a while. Was it R.D.L. Allen?
Yeah.
There's a few guys who was engineers could get back there and run the equipment out.
So look, Mike, you still got a lot of records and stuff. All these records and stuff, they still for sale and everything.
Everything in here is for sale.
Everything for sale.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look, I ain't gonna just come through here and just, niggas be stopping through and just, trying to get footage and shit and hollering at the OG. I ain't gonna just do that. I'm finna break bread with you. I'm gonna get one of these to you, OG, and I'm finna buy some records. I got a record player. Take that, OG. Come on, man, Mike. I love the city, and you a staple. You feel me?
What you doing now?
This. I'm selling records. Okay. I got a gold plaque outside. My artist Moonwalker just went gold. Okay. Yep. So I'm just in the music business.
Good to see somebody still hanging in that because this technology whooped a lot of music business.
Nah, for sure. Man, for sure. It did. I just figured out that I had to move with it. So I got with the technology and I've been streaming. I went from selling the records to streaming them. Now I got hundreds of millions of streams. Okay. Hundreds of millions of streams. I'm trying to get billions of streams like all the rest of the Birdmans and yeah. But I want to get some records. That's what I came to do too. You feel me? So if you don't mind, I'm gonna pick out a few records. You know what I mean?
Around, help yourself.
Okay. All right, bet. CDs too.
CDs, records, whatever you see, help yourself.
All right, bet.
Everything is for sale. The machine right there, you buy them. Everything's for sale.
What kind of machines these for? T-shirts.
Yeah.
He got old Jay Holiday in here. You know what I'm saying?
What? The hip hop stuff is on the opposite.
That's what I'm gonna say. Where all the old rap stuff at?
All that stuff over there is the hip hop side.
Oh man, you got the old Big Tuck and Chameleon there. That's a good one right there. Clips of Rio Gang, Foxy Brown, that First Cassidy. I want to get this. I gotta get the First Cassidy. That Split Personality was crazy. This was crazy. What are Arkansas artists? They all over here.
What's left there? You probably see a little underneath that thing, or you might see a little.
Oh, this right here.
Arkansas with a few Arkansas artists.
Oh yeah, you sure right. Let me see that. Yeah. That's hard. Man, this is legendary for sure. Some of this shit got cobwebs on it. It's so legendary. Shaggy. I remember that Shaggy album. You remember that? That's that. It wasn't me. Yeah, real. What I know my music. I love all the music. Kid, look at that. That's that my neck. My back. That motherfucker was a hit. I gotta get some Arkansas music. I hope I find like a official album or Suited and Booted or something. Man, it'd be cold if I found a South and Gutter album. One of my albums, that'd be cold. Pastor Troy, look at that. We ready? Damn, some shit in here. Hold on. I need some Mike, I need like some player records that I could put on my record player and just let it play. What I know you probably know where it's at in here, but what's a good artist?
Well, right now it's what you
kind of like what I like.
Yeah, if you can find it.
Yeah, if I could find it, yeah. Man, I wish it was.
They have a now in almost 3 years.
Oh, it's been 3 years since they made a CD?
Shit, no more distributors out there.
So you can't even call and get no CDs?
You can find them on eBay, internet, stuff like that, but people usually want so much for them.
That's crazy. Hey, look, can I tell you, Mike, can I tell you a story, OG? I remember I was in Atlanta, Georgia, and I was doing and I was selling all my DVDs. I had the GuttaTv DVDs, and they was selling real good. And a dude came up to me named JT Bigger Figure. He said, "Hey, Gut, it's a thing called YouTube coming. You might want to get up off of them DVDs and get on YouTube." I was like, "Bro, I don't give a damn about no YouTube. I'm making all this money off these DVDs." I said, "They ain't gonna never stop selling DVDs." He was like, "It's gonna be a time," and I was like, "Bullshit. How they gonna do that?" And man, Mike, did you ever think that they could stop selling CDs and DVDs?
You know, let me put it like this. I've been in the music business since 1967.
Yeah.
I've seen it go from 8 tracks to cassettes to CDs.
Oh, so you saw it change before though?
Yeah, the change is coming.
Yep. I feel you. I never saw the change. See that you saying you saw it go from the 8-track to the CD. So like, yeah, that makes sense.
I can remember my first car. I had a record player now that played 45s.
Yeah.
And that was before the 8-track.
It played 45s?
It played 45s.
What's a 45?
It's a little small 45 vinyl.
That's crazy. I ain't never heard of it. A 45? Mm-hmm. You heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So he said that was before
This is a 45.
Oh, this Gorilla Zoe. I'm gonna get that too. Let me see. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the smaller records. Okay. So you can play that in your car?
Yeah, this is back in the 60s.
Yeah.
They had record players for the car.
Damn.
Then the 8-track came out, the record players were sidelined. CDs, cassettes came out, 8-tracks were sidelined.
Yeah.
CDs came out. Now it's mostly thumb drive stuff.
Mostly thumb drive, and you gotta stream it.
Yep.
Candy first CD, The Real Housewives. I have to keep that one too. Oh man, that's crazy. If y'all need some, for all the producers, if you need some records to sample, look at all these records in here. Come in here and get some of these records, man. Before Mike get rid of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? You better come get some of these records to sample. You know that's what they doing too, Mike. They grab these records and then they go put them in the new beats. Yeah.
Oh, they've been sampling for a long time.
You say they've been doing that forever. Yeah, you right though, cause you know that hip hop record, the Sugar Hill Gang, that was a sample. That's my people in them record too, Darnell. Salute the Robinson family. Uh-oh, I see one I want. That look like Young Taz. My boy, next page. Let me see. That's my hood DVDs. See Sub-Zero. Applause for Miss E. What's that? Side piece. Pregnant by a Pastor. I remember that movie. You remember?
I ain't never seen it.
Yeah, that was some hood shit. Damn. Hello. Shawty Low, I'm the man. You gotta get Shawty Low. The hell?
Was that Rocco?
Rocco. Then go for dummies. I remember that Dipset?
Who's this right there?
Oh, that's Duke the God. That's my boy from New York. Let me hit that. I fuck with Duke the God. That's my boy from New York. Look at this. This Lil Rock shit. Oh, that Joey badass. I've been saying, I thought that was the Blood and Crip album. Niggas don't remember that though. That Pitbull? The fuck?
That's just a Lil Rock album you just passed.
Like Pitbull first album, man.
I seen like a 5-on-1. Yeah, it's like this. What's this?
What's that? The final chapter. I'm gonna slide back here. Let me get this young Taz, motherfucker. Gotta get that young Taz. That's that next page. Alright. I'm gonna get a couple records, and that's it. Yeah, I get a couple records. Mike, you ever gonna move out of here?
I was working for somebody else, not CDs. At that time, they were selling 8-track, wasn't CDs, but now.
Oh yeah, cause that's 67. Yeah. Yeah. It just gave me something different to look at. Holland Court across the street. Smokey Robinson. Look this.
Did you know that you would have such a positive effect on the community? No, I didn't. I started this out.
Mike, yeah, how was that though? You know, Highland Court with all the gang and all that going on across the street.
That's what made me come up here. When I first came back to Little Rock and opened up a store, this was in 1979. I opened up on Wright Avenue in Wolf.
Yeah.
And then one day I had never been up on Highland Court. You know, I'm from North Little Rock, but I had never come to this part of Little Rock.
Yeah.
Man, I came up here and I saw Highland Court. I said, shit, I'm in the wrong place now.
Oh, you was ready to move.
Yeah. As soon as this thing came available, I came by one day and seen the for rent sign.
Yeah.
Shit, I read up there.
Oh, cause you was like, cause you like shit. That's where all the people at. You like the niggas over there. I'm finna move over there.
I didn't have no business down, in the residential area.
Yup. So you done moved over here.
And I came up here. I got in this store in '82, and I've been here ever since.
They was coming through, messing with you ASAP. Like
I sold all those pops and chips and candies at the time. And
Yeah.
I got to be friends with all those kids in Highland Court, and they wouldn't let nobody bother me.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because I had what they wanted.
Yup. Let me ask you this: who do you remember that sold the most co-signment with you? Like somebody you was
I would think like maybe Pretty Tony.
Ooh, Pretty Tony, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Then Pretty Tony go on to get a major record deal too.
Yeah.
He shot the video here, didn't he? So look, y'all look up Pretty Tony, the Down in the Dirty We Rollin'. Ain't that what that was it, ain't it?
I tell you what, I did good. I did good with quite a few. I most all the Ball Jones stuff done.
Ball Jones. Look, Ball Jones had to crush this, crush that, crush them all out. Come on, man. This Arkansas real Little Rock's it right there. Pretty Tony was the guy. He went on to get a deal with Sony. So look, by the time the Texas wave hit in like 97,
Yeah.
I bet you was going off, huh?
Yeah, that was a good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The screw music and all that.
You get all those screwed up guys.
99 little flip. I can do that. All that.
Yeah, that was a good time in the music
Yeah.
industry. I sold a lot.
So we were buying CDs at that
I sold a
time.
lot of CDs.
Yeah.
I tell you how things used to be doing that time. CDs, the release date was always on a Friday.
Right.
I would get a box of CDs, 30 CDs in a box. I would get a box of CDs on a Friday, and come Monday, I wouldn't have none.
By Monday.
By Monday. It's the weekend I went through all of them. Now, at the end of the CD run, release date, I could get 5 CDs on Friday, and Monday I still might have 3 of them. That's just how it went down just like that.
Damn.
So you said now you
were selling CDs crazy.
Ooh, man, yeah. I couldn't get enough, seemed like.
It was times you had a line in here?
Times I had big lines in here.
That's cold. That's cold. That's some good time. I wonder how you get that back with music. Like,
I don't know. You know, at my age now, I don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Because, I'm in the 4th quarter. I know I'm in the 4th quarter. I'm hoping for some overtime, but I know I'm in the 4th quarter.
Ooh, that's a cold one, ain't it? Yeah. I'm in the 4th quarter and I'm hoping for some overtime. I hope it's overtime. Man, that's cold. I hope it's tie game. Come on, tie game. Let's go. OT. 5 more minutes.
But you look at things for real, and it's for real. I know that.
Life for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What shit,
man?
What? So look, you gonna stay in Little Rock for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
You here?
I've been pretty much out. One thing I will say about being in the Navy, it sent me pretty much all over the world.
So you done been around.
I've been around.
Yep, that's
I
good.
seen things.
Yep.
And I know people think about how hard living can be here, but I've been places where the worst living was better than the best living there.
Ooh. The worst living here
Was better than the best living there.
Highland Court was better than.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, better
Man,
than
some of the places I went to, people would die to get into Highland Court.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
and I've been to those places. I've seen those things.
How was it when the change was coming with Madison Heights? Like what you was thinking then? Was it okay with you?
That was the start of the downfall in my business.
Yeah, I feel you.
And you know, now I don't make no money from Madison Heights. I might get one person every 2-3 weeks from Madison Heights come over here and buy
So what
something.
they call it, regentrification? That's what it's called.
Whatever they call it.
So that right there, not good for everybody.
No, it's not. It wasn't good at all. It wasn't good at all for me.
Damn, that's deep. Yeah, because they make it seem like that's the best thing, you know, to change the neighborhood. And I guess some ways, but
yeah,
it could hurt too.
For me, it was a big knockdown.
Yeah. I remember you in here burning the CDs too.
We used to do everything.
Yeah. Burning the CDs. Because I remember I used to get some CDs made up here.
That was Ty and
them doing
I ain't never done nothing but sit down.
Yeah, I remember because I walked back here. Somewhere back there. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be back though, Mike.
All righty.
Hey, you ain't going nowhere. It don't look like it anyway. Nah, you ain't going nowhere. So
I was trying. I ain't trying to go.
I seen it at the beginning. I said, I wonder if Mike really leaving. I had Money Mall. You know Money Mall. I said, Mall, you think Mike really leaving? He said, I don't know, girl. He said he used to be over here asleep at the studio too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was that station down on 14th Street now.
Yeah, and he do 96.5.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Mike, I'll be back.
All righty.
Appreciate you and good to see you.
Good to see you. Stop in on me. I'll be here. I ain't got no certain hours. I ain't gonna tell no lie. I ain't gonna have no certain hours. I come when I want to and I leave when I want to.
Man, guess what? One thing I knew you was here, and I said, if anything, his truck gonna be outside.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then.
All right.
What?
You think I should take a picture with Mike? Yeah, I should take a picture with OG. You want to take it on your phone, or you want to take it on
I can take it on mine while I'm recording.
Oh, you gonna do it while you recording?
Yeah.
Hey, OG, I want to take a picture with you. Yeah, let me take a picture with you.
They know what my life is like. This is what I've done ever since I just gave up the comedy free.
Yeah.
All together. I don't really do it. I can still.
In a minute.
Man, I get people come out here all the time wanting to take pictures of my sign out there.
Just the sign.
Just the sign.
One of the greatest to do this shit. I created a lane. As a kid, my mama told me, boy, you gon' be big, now the world know my name.
Doing numbers inside the trap. Me and Gutta did a 50 ball. 10,000 for a 10 pay. Send a profit, I'ma spend it all.
Yo, what up? It's GuttaTv. You gonna be big. Hey, look, this the new channel. GuttaTv clips. Like, subscribe, comment, all that, and I keep dropping exclusives. We trying to get more plaques, you know what I mean? We need more plaques. This one need a plaque, man. Subscribe right now, man. Keep following. You know what's up, man. You're gonna be big. It's good. Let's get it. Gutta!
You gonna be big. Yep. Straight up. You gonna be big. GuttaTv. You gonna be big. Straight up. And that's how
Stay safe, keep it gutter, you know. Yeah, all that. Yeah.